Hi everybody. It's Friday. I love Fridays. So welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good. Hope you had a good week. This is the simplest craft, and I've made several of these before, and I want to make one for my staircase upstairs. So I don't want to do a wreath this year because I do a wreath every year. So I thought, I'm going to use that old idea I used to have. So anyway, I think you're really going to like this. So what it is, it's just a cone. You're just gonna make a cone. You have all these items at home, trust me. You're just gonna make a cone out of poster board. So this is the only thing I spent money on today was 69 cents, and that was at the dollar store. And the dollar store didn't even charge $1 for it. They charged 69 cents for this poster board. So all you're gonna need to do is roll it up into a cone and grab those old ornaments and the teddy bears, and you're gonna have a cone full of little fun Christmas stuff. And the reason I tell you I've done these before is because I had a baby shower. I hosted a baby shower for my friend. And I decided, you know what? I'm gonna do one right by the door. I'm gonna do one real quick. Oops, excuse me real quick, I lost my wire. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I hosted a baby shower and I had all the toys. I had little stuffed animals and, grabbed those old Beanie Babies, because that's what I had. I had the duck and I had the little, the little alligators and, just the teddy bears. It was so cute. And when people walked up to the door, they were like, I could make that. Like I have a lot of Beanie Babies. So a stapler is gonna help, because you're gonna have to hold the cone. And you can make this cone as big as you want, or, you can downsize it. You can cut it. I just want it kind of big, because this is gonna be my major thing hanging in the middle of my staircase with my wreath and my garland. So there you go. I'm gonna roll that up. Like I tell you, if you don't have a stapler, you know what? I think I'm gonna tape this. Yeah. You know what? Let me see real quick. Okay. I think I'll staple at the top. And you're gonna wrap this cone, so it doesn't matter what it looks like. If it looks a little bad and you're like, well, you can see that, don't worry about it. Because you're gonna roll this up. And you can roll this as tight as you want, like I tell you, or you can leave it a little tighter and it'll be a small cone. But just go ahead and tape it, as long as you know it's gonna hold everything, because you're gonna put some goodies in here. And there you go. And you don't have to have it really, you don't have to have a little baby O at the bottom. You can leave it kind of, because you're gonna put newspaper in here to stuff it with. And this is your cone. Look how pretty that is. So simple. This is so simple. And it looks great. It really does. I mean, if you put this on your door, and if you don't have a poster board, you may have a box or something you can cut up that's kind of thin. That would do it. And get your flowers out. Like I tell you, get your old ornaments. But this was also from the dollar store, this netting. And this is gonna cover my little poster. And look how pretty that is. It's got sparkle in it, it's long, and I'm just gonna wrap it. And I have some hot glue, and the only reason I'm doing hot glue, because I like the E6000, is I wanna be able to show y'all this. So this will dry faster. And that's why I tell you, I use hot glue in a pinch, because it's just fast. But people use the E6000 if they really want something to set. Like I tell you, just wrap this. Look how easy this is. And I really think you're gonna like it. And it doesn't, doesn't have to be perfect, because you're doing it. You're doing it, and it's not a professional deal. Have fun with this. In fact, if you want to get the kids, to do one for their room at Christmas time, it'd be great. Let them put all their stuff in there. In fact, you could even put little toys in there. You get a good grade, you get a little Hot Wheel. There's always something in there for you. So I'm just gonna wrap it. You know what? It's just easier just to go like this. I should have cut it because I don't like dealing with the rolls. The rolls are just too much for me. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this a lot easier. Trying to keep that away from my hot glue. Okay, look at that. And, wrap it messy or wrap it really neat, because they put a lot on there. So anyway, look how easy that is. That'd probably be better. And if it doesn't set the way you want it, fix it as you go. Just go ahead and tuck that in there. And that's really neat. I mean, it's very simple. You're just gonna twist and go. And I like this, and you don't have to get red. If you wanna use a black poster board underneath or a white one, I think they even had gold, which I even thought about getting, but I thought, I use so much gold. I really wanted some red. I really wanted a little bit of red. And I'm gonna go ahead and staple it because it's just simple. Like I tell you, I have colored staples that are red. I don't know where I got them at, but I got them. I'm gonna staple down here too. Let me see here. Let me tighten that up just a little bit. So anyway, yeah, I like this because like I tell you, do this for a wedding shower, a baby shower, and you know, put your little toys in there. Put your little Beanie Babies, your little gift, your old ornaments that you don't use. And everybody's got that box of ornaments where there's like, at least that's the way it works around here. There's just not enough room on that tree, you know. I have 1,000 ornaments. I'm like, I just don't have enough room. So a lot of them go sitting in boxes throughout Christmas. Okay, so there's some of it right there. I'm gonna do some more. Whoops, more fumbles today. I don't know how much I put in here, but this is a lot. So anyway, and, you know, use what you have. Don't go out and buy anything. There's no reason for that. That's the good thing about Christmas. You bring out all that pretty stuff. Bring out all that pretty stuff you had as a kid. I love that. And like I tell you, I just bought this little wrap. I was going to use garland. I was going to use the shiny Christmas tree garland, but I thought, you know, this is so pretty. I've never worked with this stuff before. This little netting. I'm just going to go ahead and leave it like that because that's going to be my back. So look how nice that looks. And if you want to make it real tight, you can, but I'm going to leave it kind of fluffy like that. So the next thing you're going to do, you're going to take your newspaper. Where's my newspaper? Here it is. Okay. All right, nothing good in there today. So, and then I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to build it up. So that's what you're going to have to do so that your toys don't sink to the bottom. You're going to have to build it up. And this is so easy. So use your colors. Put this on your door. Put this on your staircase. And it's so light, you know, that's the good thing about it. You don't need any, you know, you're not gonna need a big old hook to hang this or a nail or anything. You can hang this with a piece of ribbon. There you go, got it all stuffed in there. And I think I wanna decorate a little bit on the outside. So that's why I have the glue gun. I'm gonna go ahead and put some flowers. I'm gonna do a couple of poinsettias here. Oops, where's my glue? There it is. I cut these sticks down already. I have this industrial craftsman that I've had for years. It's not pretty because it's been through the ringer here. So there you go. And you know, don't burn yourself. That's what I was telling myself. Don't burn myself. That's why I don't like working with glue guns. They're a little tough. They're a little, I think it was, I don't know who it was that used to keep a bowl of cold water right next to her fingers. Just in case she burned her fingers, she just stuck her, it was one of these craft ladies. In case she burned her fingers, she just stuck her hand in there real quick, which is very smart. But if you're afraid of burning yourself, get a pen. Where's the pen? Where's the pen? Here you go. I got a pen right here. This is so pretty. Okay, use whatever flower you want. I just got the, you know, these are just old flowers I had. Old, silky, cheap flowers. You know, I buy them. They're on sale. You get them at a garage sale. You know, don't go out of your way and spend money or anything because this should make a really pretty